In this lesson, we will cover customizing your shortcuts to make it easy for you to quickly get to the tools that you need to use the most frequently. Let me click on the Shortcuts tab here, and what we see initially are Add Content and All Content. These are the shortcuts that are included in an out-of-the-box Drupal installation, but this is very easy for you to customize so that it has exactly what you need for whatever you're going to access most frequently. We're going to assume that in this particular case, I'm a user that needs to administer comments. So I'm going to need to be able to get to the comments page very quickly, the same way that I might get to the all content page very quickly. So I'm going to head over to Manage, Content, and then I'm going to go to the Comments tab. You'll see next to the title, there's this little star icon that has a little plus on it. This little icon is a flag, basically, and that flag will then place the URL or the menu item into my shortcuts. So I'm going to click that, and now it tells me that I've added a shortcut for comments, and if I move over to the Shortcuts tab here, comments will be included in the Shortcuts tab. You can also create custom shortcuts menus for different types of users on the site. That way they'll be tailored to the experience for what that user needs to do. So if, for example, you have a content editor user role, and then you have a user role specifically for comment approval, you might have a shortcuts menu that specifically focuses on content editing, and then you might have another shortcuts menu that specifically focuses on comment management. So to do this, you're going to head over to Edit Shortcuts, which is at the far right of this bar that we're currently seeing. What I have here are the links that are available in this particular shortcut set and the ability to edit the set name. You'll see that tab on the far left next to List Links. You'll also see the big blue button to add shortcuts. So I can actually manually add shortcuts using this, and I can reorder the shortcuts here. So let's say, for example, I want comments to be the last link in the shortcut list. I will just reorder it here and save this change. Now you'll notice up at the very top, under the Shortcuts tab, the menu order has changed. But if I want to create a new set, I'm going to use the breadcrumbs that are under the tabs List Links and Edit Set Name, and I'm going to go back to Shortcuts. You'll see now that I have a nice blue button here that says Add Shortcut Set. So I can create a new set here, and I'm going to call this set Comment Management. Save it. Okay, now that I've saved that comment management shortcut set, I can take a look at it. I'll edit the set name here and see what I have available. And this allows me to change the name. I'm going to click on Shortcuts and see what I have. I have two shortcut sets here. I have default and comment management shortcuts. If I click on List Links on default, it shows me Add Content, All Content, and Comments. If I go back to Shortcuts and click on List Links on Comment Management Shortcuts, it has the exact same links. Because what happened was I created that shortcut set and it copied everything from default, which will be the starting point for any new shortcut set. But let's say that I don't want comments on the default shortcut set. I only want comments available on the comment management set. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to Shortcuts, make sure that I'm listing links on the default set, and remove comments from this set. Right now I'm using the default shortcut set as my shortcut set. So under the Shortcuts tab, you'll see it says Add Content and All Content, but comments has now been deleted. What I can now do is head over to my user account and edit it. And now I'm going to click on the Shortcuts tab here, where I can go ahead and change the shortcut set that's being used, or create a brand new set if I want to. So I'm going to change the set. And now if I go back to Shortcuts, you'll see that comments has been added again. So in this lesson, we covered customizing the Shortcuts menu to suit your specific needs. And this can also be used to create different Shortcuts menus for different user types based on what those user types need to be able to do.